Your vision board is not where you write your goals. Let me explain. Someone asked me this question. You need to get a journal, and this is my journal for 2025, and I got a new one for 2026 from Bella Books. And even if you can't buy this, you can actually get a simple notebook that you can just dedicate as your journal. So your journal is where you break down the 7 pillars of your life for your 2026 goals and not your vision board. You can see mine. I have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. Everything is broken down here, not on your vision board. Here you have to analyze what you need to do, how you want to achieve them, the steps and all of that. The next step is to do an audit on the 7 pillars of your life. What's an audit? This is where you rank them in accordance to their importance to you. You can't do everything at once. You rank them from a 1 to a 10. A 10 being the most important and a 1 being the least important. The next step is to pick 2 out of the 7 pillars and focus on them on the first quarter. So you divide the 7 pillars into the 4 quarters of the year. You can't do everything at once. It becomes overwhelming. You can pick one as a 10 and then another one. Whatever that rating is to you, you pick the 2 of them and you focus on them. The next step is to set realistic goals for each of these pillars. For example, for me, for my first quarter, it's my health and my finances. And for my health, the most important thing for me is to consume more water. I don't drink water. I want to start drinking enough water. And for my finances, I want to be able to save more. I use the piggy vest to save. I want to be able to increase my daily savings. And how do I achieve that? 1, by converting my knowledge and my skills into a business. I want to be able to be paid off from what I know. And I'm also going back to school in 2026 to improve my skills. I run a business. I run a beauty spa. I want to be able to give more. What I have been doing for a while is old knowledge. I want to do better, to be able to serve my clients better. The next step is to convert these goals into habits. Consistency is key. When you do something over and over, it becomes like second nature to you. And the next step is to do a monthly review on every goal you pick on. Your audit should be, did I do well and did I not do well? If you did well, congratulations to you. And if you did not, you have to ask yourself, should I give myself more grace on this? Sometimes we try and, sometimes it's out of our hands. So we need to give ourselves grace and try harder and pray more about it and ask the Holy Spirit to help us. And then the second thing you need to ask, should I be more disciplined? Because sometimes we have the capacity to do better, but we don't. So if you fail in some places and that's because you are not being disciplined enough, you try to be more disciplined to attain more. Your journal is where you jot down and write down every step on how to actualize your vision board. This should be the last thing you get to do. So come back tomorrow for part 2 on how best to achieve this. I hope this was helpful. Bye.